Hi and welcome to the next. Today we are going to talk about 5 things that you need to consider before you buy a laptop. So let's get on with it. Today we are going to cover 5 things under 5 minutes that you need to consider before you buy a laptop, and let's go on to the first one. Put your money to the purpose. Before you go out and hunt for a laptop, do define your budget and the purpose you want to have the laptop for. An example, you want a gaming laptop or you want a laptop which is majorly for everyday use, productivity, using some Office 365 applications, so on and so forth. So if you want a gaming laptop, set up a higher budget for that. If you want a productivity laptop, it's always a mid-ranger. Your mileage according to your choice is a different scenario altogether, but yes, generally within a price of 30,000 to 50,000 you can get a really good laptop for productivity. At the same time, above 70,000 is a range which starts for the gaming laptop. So do put the money to the purpose, otherwise you'll be confused what you want to buy. Second one, do buy a laptop which has 2 memory banks of equal size pre-installed. Example, if you want to buy a laptop with 16 GB of memory, make sure that you have 2 8 GB sticks. This makes dual channel memory enabled or dual channel memory available. It's something that most of the people almost forget or just overlook, but don't forget that if you're not going for dual channel memory configuration, you're actually losing out from 5% to 25% on the actual performance that you will get out of that machine. Now the third one, forget about moving hard drives. This is the era of SSDs, NVMEs, M.2s, so you do not really want to buy a laptop which is of any cost has a moving hard drive. And when I say hard drive, it is something which is a bottleneck on any of the performance machine or even a regular machine. We have seen that even if you have a 5-year-old laptop and you put an SSD instead of a hard drive, there is an instant boost in the performance because the storage is the bottleneck here. So do not forget that you are going to buy a laptop or do buy a laptop which only has either SSDs or NVMEs or any other storage available, but no to hard drives, please. The fourth one, something that we all forget, the screen. When you are actually interacting with any of the devices, for being the phone or a laptop or even a television, whatever you give as an input, the output comes to you from only one device, which is the screen. So evidently, if you are using a bad screen laptop, does not matter the powerhouse or the processing power behind the laptop, you will always feel there is something missing in the laptop. I would recommend to go for a screen which is at least 300 nits or above in terms of brightness, and a full HD screen so that you have all those images and videos crisp when you actually view them. Last but not the least is the CPU count and the thread count. In the same price bracket, compare the 2 machines or 2 laptops in this case and see which one has more CPU cores and more CPU threads. Eventually, the ecosystem that you're going to invest your money into will have applications which are using or utilizing all those multiple cores and multiple threads. So it's always advisable to go for more cores, more threads in the same price bracket than the one which has lower count of cores and threads. So these are 5 things under 5 minutes that you need to consider before you go out and buy any laptop for that matter. And in this case, you can even consider any machine for that matter, and you will always be going for the best one. So if you like the video, do hit like, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future updates. And I will see you in the next. Thank you.